Vidya throws the ball in Sonia Gandhi's court over Indira Gandhi biopic. Vikas Bhal has a wife and a girlfriend. Salman takes over the post-production of Hero. 9XC.com chats exclusively with Dharam, who is still garam. Hey guys, I'm Caitlin with your midweek dose of Bollywood, brought to you by 9XC.com, the show.
I'm hot, you're not, I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. 9XC, 9XC.
Vidya Balan might be dealing with some harsh reviews of Hamari Adhuri Kahani, but that's only fired her up. And don't you think that directors have been scared away by a few bad reviews? She's still getting plenty of offers, thank you very much. News was floating around that Vidya was keen to star in the biopic on India's late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. 9XC.com, the show, however, has the inside news. It's not Vidya who wants to be part of the film, but in fact, she has been offered the biopic. Rahasya director Manish Gupta has approached her to play the Iron Lady of India. Vidya was initially skeptical but gave Manish a chance. When she read the script, she was blown away. It was that good. However, if you thought that Vidya instantly said yes, think again. While Vidya fell in love with the script, she is being cautious, and why not? The film will obviously be of a political nature, and if the right moves are not made, might face some trouble. So she has told Manish to get permission from the Indian National Congress before signing on the dotted line. Accordingly, Manish has plans to visit Congress President Sonia Gandhi in Delhi. And it's likely that he might just get a nod of approval from Sonia Gandhi, since it's believed that the biopic shows the Congress in a good light, and they could do with some positive publicity right now. So we might just be able to see Vidya as Indira Gandhi, and you so know that she's going to ace the part. And until then, why don't you guys tell us if Vidya is the perfect choice to play Indira Gandhi, or will someone else be a better fit? Tell us on facebook.com/9XC or tweet us at 9XC the show with hashtag Vidya as Indira Gandhi. Over to our second piece of hot news for the evening. So you and I and everyone we know has gone gaga over the film Queen. But if you thought that Kangana was the only queen in director Vikas Bhal's life, think again. 9XC.com has unearthed who the real queen is in his life, and sadly it's not wife Richa Dubey Bhel. It's actually a girl named Chaitali Parmar. Chaitali is very much part of Vikas's life, both professionally and personally. Chaitali is one of the writers of Queen, and the two have actually been together on the down low for almost 2 years. Now it's no secret that Vikas and wife Richa have been having problems, and now you know the reason why. Vikas and Chaitali met when she joined UTV as part of the script development team. Vikas was then heading UTV SpotboyE. When Vikas left UTV to strike out on his own with Phantom Films, Chaitali followed him. A friend of Vikas and Chaitali says, "At every party and social do, Vikas and Chaitali are always together. She was also with him in Leeds in the UK, as she's involved with the writing of Shandar." So, will the two make it official? And what will now happen to Vikas and Richa's marriage? The source clears the air, saying, "It's pretty much official. It has been tough for Richa, but they will soon get a divorce." And you thought maintaining a close friendship in Bollywood was easy. Bollywood is filled with its daily dose of breakups and patch-ups. What do you guys think about this non-steady relationship? Tell us on facebook.com/9XC or tweet us at 9XC the show. Speaking of which, currently Jacqueline Fernandez is having a troubled relationship with the media. At the recent Pride Awards held to facilitate police officers, Jacqueline threw a tantrum and refused to meet the awaited media. Jacqueline, who performed at the show to songs from Kick and Roy, was dressed in harem pants and a tube top. We mention her attire because Jacqueline was a little bit shy to appear in this look in front of the media. Jacqueline, everyone on stage saw you in the same attire and seemed cool with it, and if the event is telecast, a whole bunch of people will see you in the same look and will continue to be cool with it. So why treat the media this way? And when the media suggested that she can change and meet them if she was more comfortable that way, Jacqueline sent word through her people that she only had one change of clothes, which was casual wear, and since it was a red carpet event, she could not be seen in streetwear. We really don't get what she wants. A few days earlier, 9XC.com the show told you that Jacqueline was frequently spotted at Salman's Panvel farmhouse. We wonder if Jacqueline was worried that the media would ask her questions about her frequent spotting at Salu's abode. And right now, the media and all of us are going crazy over Varun Dhawan. So if you, like us, caught ABCD2 first day, first show, you know that there's something about that boy Varun Dhawan. But did you also know that right now he might just be the most bankable young star in the country? Yep, he just might be. Try this on for size. As of now, ABCD2 has become the film with the biggest opening this year. It's got around rupees 14 crore, and let's not forget that this was a rainy day. Compare this to a film with superstar Akshay Kumar. Gabbar Is Back got an opening of around 13 crore. The multi-starrer Dil Dharakne Do that had big names and an equally popular actor like Ranveer Singh brought in around 10.53 crore. Varun's other contemporary, Arjun Kapoor's Tevar, had an opening of close to 7 crore, and Ranbir Kapoor's Bombay Velvet earned just around 5.20 crore. Sure, ABCD2 is part of a popular franchise, but you can't really take away Varun's credit. Trade analyst Hansal Mehta says,
The kind of opening this film has taken will not be attributed to the franchise alone, because if that was the case, then since the music is weak, it wouldn't have taken this kind of opening. There is a charisma, there is a people who want to see Varun Dhawan. He's the next star in the making.
That's right, Varun is super charming. He's got a fan following that could rival any big stars. He's popular with the young crowd and especially with the teenage girls and women in their early 20s. Amod says,
Varun Dhawan, people want to see Varun Dhawan, Varun Dhawan, Varun Dhawan. All girls want to marry him, including my granddaughter who is 9 years old.
In addition to a crazy fan following, Varun has yet to make a wrong move with his choice of films. Even the risk he took with Badlapur paid off. In fact, the film worked as much only because of a star like Varun. Trade analyst Komal Nata says,
Every film of his is like Student of the Year hit, Hamti Sharma Ki Dulhania hit, Main Tera Hero success, Badlapur success, this big hit. This is a more than 100 crore film, 100%.
What is also working in Varun's favor is his versatility. He can do an out-and-out comic role like in Main Tera Hero. You also saw him as a romantic lead in Hamti Sharma Ki Dulhania, as a vengeful man in Badlapur, and a dancing sensation in ABCD2. And he's pulled off each role with equal ease. A lot will depend on his next few projects, and Varun has also played his cards right here. His next film is Dilwale, co-starring Shah Rukh Khan and directed by Rohit Shetty. So chances are Varun's got another hit on his hands. While Varun is riding the success wave, one young star has been ordered by the doctors to lie low for a few weeks. Coming up, Alia Bhatt injured on Shakun Batra's Kapoor and Son sets. Salman takes on Heroes post-production. Hey guys, welcome back to 9XC.com, the show. So a very serious thing has happened. Alia Bhatt was rushed to the hospital from the sets of Kapoor and Sons because of an injury. 9XC.com, the show, had earlier reported that co-star Siddharth Malhotra, Fawad Khan and Alia were spending time together. Even Fawad's wife had flown in. Now it seems that Alia has suffered a freak injury while in Kunur and has been rushed to the hospital. She suffered the injury when she sat in a posture that shifted all her body weight to her elbow. When we contacted her mother, Soni Razdan, she said,
between the collarbone and the shoulder, there's a joint. That is shifted. So that actually shifts. Even the doctor was quite surprised. Normally that shifts when you fall. If you fall down and put all your weight on that impact causes it to shift. So how did hers shift? We don't know. It was very painful when it happened, that's what she said. And it's painful. I mean, she's on painkillers and on medication and all. So basically, if she doesn't take care, then it will get very bad. So she should be very careful.
For Alia, the joint between the shoulder and collarbone has been dislocated. The hospital that she was driven to was a 75-minute journey from where they were shooting. Mommy Soni thinks that it is because of the pressure exerted on Alia while exercising.
Over the last couple of maybe weeks, she's been straining her when doing exercises and all. Na? Maybe she's been overdoing it. So wo weak ho gaya shayad. So it doesn't happen just like that. It happens because you pulled something or you strained something.
The professional that she is, Alia will somehow continue shooting for the Shakun Batra helmed Kapoor and Sons, whose schedule ends shortly. Soni is quite sure that daughter Dearest won't need to go the surgery way, but also said that she has to take care of the injury. Alia has been advised rest for at least 2 weeks. The highway star will be out of the gym for 4 to 6 weeks and has also been told to slow down on her gym workouts. Alia has been quite injury prone for a while now. In December, she suffered a finger injury in the gym and has suffered a torn calf ligament while she was rehearsing for a song. We wish the talented star a speedy recovery and more rocking movies in her kitty. Moving on to our next story, Shahid Kapoor is all set to become a dulha, and what he has done for his bride-to-be Meera Rajput will make you either all go "ah" or scratch your head in confusion. Buzz is that Shahid had added a no-kissing clause for his future projects. It seems he does not want to create an awkward situation for his future wife, Meera, who is not from the industry. Shahid has kissed earlier in movies, and he even shared a lip lock with once girlfriend Kareena Kapoor in the smash hit Jab We Met. Shahid isn't the only one who has joined the no-kissing bandwagon. Salman Khan, Sonakshi Sinha and very recently Fawad Khan have told filmmakers that they are not comfortable locking lips with their co-stars. But seems ex-Flame Kareena has no issues with lovemaking and kissing scenes for her as well as hubby Saif. Should Shahid take some pointers from someone he used to date? In fact, Sonam Kapoor was in the news for a kiss when it was alleged that she did not agree to do a kissing scene for Mausam when she learned her co-star had put the scene in the movie. With the kissing clause in, we can only wonder what the love-struck superstar will do for his bride next. But there's someone else who wishes to have more of a deciding power for his movies, and that is Salman Khan. Salman Khan is a busy man. He has launched the trailer of Bajrangi Bhaijaan, and the superstar is in the thick of producing the Hero remake as well. 9XT.com, the show has it that Salman has decided to sit with the editors himself for the post-production of the Suraj Pancholi Atya Shetty launchpad. Apparently, Salman ordered a reshoot of some portions of the movie, but the final product still did not satisfy him. Buzz is that director Nikhil Advani knows little about what's happening with his own film, and Bhai has taken up the entire project on his brawny shoulders. Apparently, Nikhil is so out of the loop that people associated with the project get in touch with Subhash Ghai, producer-director of the original Hero, which launched Jackie Shroff. It remains to be seen how Bhai will make time for the grueling editing schedules for Hero. Salman is tied up promoting Bajrangi Bhaijaan currently, and though news earlier was that he would be part of the promotions, he brought on his A-game during the trailer launch. And he looked as if he was gearing up for full-fledged promotions. With Hero on the card, Salubhai will have to make time to closely monitor the editing process of two debutantes. But Bhai isn't the only actor who's taking a keen interest in all aspects of a film. The film fraternity is not new to Queen Kangana Ranaut's weird commands, but this one edict is something of a whole new level. One of Kangana's next projects is a role in Hansal Mehta's film Simran, based on a real-life incident. It seems that Kangana does not want to just be an actor in the film. She has informed Hansal that she wants to sit in on the editing process of the film as well, obviously so that she can pick her best shots. Now, we just hope that, like we've heard certain rumors of Akshay Kumar, she does not snip the length of her co-stars' roles. But wait, it does not end here. Kangana has told Hansal that she wants in on the scripting process of the movie too. You know how she got dialogue writer's credit for Queen, right? Well, Kangana will bring to life the character of a Gujarati female criminal who lands up in the US. Such overreach on the part of Kangana or other Bollywood actors is nothing new, but rarely does an actor or actress decide to be part of the scripting process too. There's one actor who's so passionate about his projects that every project he stars in becomes his project. Yup, we are talking about Aamir Khan. And buzz is that Kangana spends a lot of time with the PK star. Is Kangana taking a page out of her new BFF Aamir's book on filmmaking for perfectionists? Well, we just hope she does as good a job as Aamir does. Coming up, Priyanka's Gangajaal 2 is in trouble. Irfan too big for his boots? After that break, you've joined us on 9XT.com, the show. Karan Johar is a man of all seasons. He's a sharp producer, a flamboyant director, and a talented actor. But what he's also known for is being a great TV host. You remember a little something called Coffee with Karan, right? The show where Bollywood goes to make controversial statements. Well, 9XT.com, the show, did some asking around, and we found out that Season 5 will be aired around mid-next year. So we took the liberty of putting together a guest wish list and a few rapid-fire questions that Karan could throw at his famous friends. If anyone could get these two to make an appearance together, it would be Karan. Finally, we'll get to see Ranbir and Katrina together because frankly, we're bored of them playing cat and mouse with the media. And now it's time for the rapid-fire round. When's the wedding? What took you guys so long? Ranbir, how are you holding up after Bombay Velvet? Katrina, seriously, how can one family have such good-looking people? What is up with Rishi and his Twitter posts? Deepika Padukone and Kangana Ranaut. These two are totally out to get each other. They seem all cool one moment and the next moment they're making statements like...
What the bonding? Bonding, I mean. It's Katti Batti.
So we'd really like to see them share a couch. Their rapid-fire questions are... In an arm wrestle between the two of you, who should I put my money on? Who started this and who will end it? Rate the following actresses according to talent. Deepika, Kangana. Who really is the queen of Bollywood? Who amongst the two of you will throw the next success bash? Shahid Kapoor and Meera Rajput. We don't really know much about their relationship, so it would be great to see them make an appearance together. Bet Karan will squeeze out all the details and even make borderline uncomfortable remarks about the time Shahid was on the show with Kareena Kapoor, Priyanka Chopra and Sonakshi Sinha. Are you ready for the rapid fire? So are you, Meera Rajput? Are you sure? Just checking because we've never really seen you in person. Shahid, did the ladies of Bollywood just not cut it? Meera, what did you think of Shahid's famous ex-girlfriends? Why did you guys not get married in Greece? The Indian media would not have even got there. Meera, on a scale of 1 to Gauri Khan, how excited are you to be a star wife? Hrithik Roshan and Arjun Rampal. Oh, how we'd love it if by some miracle Karan could get these two former friends and current sworn enemies to be in the same room. They would have so much to talk about and Karan being Karan will only add fuel to that fire. The rapid fire round begins with... Can you both take your shirts off for this round? Because it will really help the ratings. So Hrithik, what went wrong? Hrithik, can you stop beating Arjun? Arjun, are you okay? Can we get an ambulance? Anurag Kashyap and all his clarifications. Yup, Karan and Anurag might currently be warring after the debacle of Bombay Velvet, but who knows? Karan might invite Anurag onto his show and give the guy a chance to clear the air. Let the rapid fire round begin. Why did you do this to me, Anurag? What is your game plan now? Seriously, why did you do this to me? How are you going to bounce back? Like, honestly, tell me, why would you do this to me? So, those are just some of our suggestions, but guys, I just want to say that all of this is in good humor. We mean no harm. We do come in peace. Tell us who you'd like to see next on Coffee with Karan. Write to us on facebook.com/9XC or tweet us at 9XC The Show with hashtag Guess with Karan. Now, on to our next story. Anil Kapoor has plans of taking over Hollywood. After starring in Slumdog Millionaire and Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Anil has been strengthening his Hollywood connections. Anil's production company, Anil Kapoor Film Company, has struck a deal with Richard Branson's Virgin Produced India. This is Virgin Produced India's first Bollywood venture. Anil's company will be co-producing a comedy about a bunch of students navigating their freshman year at an American university. The film will be directed by Karan Bolani, who has made short films and documentaries before. Incidentally, Karan is Anil's younger daughter, Ria's boyfriend. Ria, who produces movies under the family banner, will also be a part of this project. In a statement to the section of the media, Anil said, "With the film, we look forward to taking Virgin Produce's unique and successful business model, expanding it here in Bollywood and building a significant partnership that will cater to the youth through a film that will truly be on par with global standards." Adding to the awesomeness of this project is the news that musical genius A.R. Rahman will also be a part of the project. Well, we can't wait for this one to hit the screens. And now, moving on to our next story. Priyanka Chopra left stranded in Vanity Van for 5 hours. Prakash Jha's ambitious project Gangajaal 2 is on floors, but things don't seem to be going well for the movie. Earlier, we reported that Priyanka refused to do an intimate scene with Prakash. The scene was cut down to a fleeting sequence. Reports are pouring in that shooting for the Gangajaal sequel was stopped for 5 hours because of a disputed payment. Buzz is, an important Maha-Aarti sequence was to be picturized on PC at the Setani Ghat in Hoshangabad near Bhopal. However, the shoot came to a grinding halt when the local Parishad along with the municipal corporation members objected to the shooting because of a non-payment of dues amounting to Rs 50,000. An argument ensued and the shoot was stopped for a good 5 hours. Prakash is well known for his earthy, rustic locale tales, and what makes this all the more interesting is that he didn't understand the aspects of shooting in small towns. Poor PC was left all dressed up with nowhere to go. Well, the shooting finally began, but maybe the Dostana star had no option but to tear her hair out for 5 hours, right, Priyanka? And while Priyanka was left high and dry, here's Irfan acting too big for his boots. Irfan is on a roll. Not only has his role been appreciated in the Deepika Padukone starrer Piku, he is also one of the few Bollywood actors who has made a successful transition to Hollywood. Irfan plays an integral part in the Hollywood big banner film Jurassic World, but seems money still plays a big role in Irfan's professional and creative decisions. A source close to Irfan told us that a few weeks ago, he was invited for a fleeting appearance at an international conclave in Hollywood by a major film production company. While Irfan gave his approval to the project earlier, he asked the organizers to cough up 10 lakhs to make an appearance. With his demand rejected, Irfan then chose not to lend his support to the conclave, losing out on a chance to rub shoulders with the who's who of Hollywood. This is shocking coming from Irfan, who is well known for starring in shoestring budget films with interesting scripts like The Lunchbox. Just for rupees 10 lakh, Irfan, we love you for the movies you do and hope hereafter you don't allow money to come in the way of such prestigious events. And don't go away, we will be right back. Coming up, Masabas' lavish wedding set in Rajasthan. 9XT.com chats exclusively with Dharam, who is still garam. Welcome back to 9XT.com, the show. Recently, there were rumors about veteran actor Dharmendra's ill health, so we thought this was the best time to meet up with him and clear the air. In the frank conversation that followed, Dharamji also spoke about dealing with insecurities and his latest film, Second-Hand Husband. Here are a few excerpts.
I'm fine. I was unwell in between. मेरा एक तो shoulder है, ये मैं एक दिन वैनिटी वैन में चढ़ने लगा तो आई मिस द स्टेप, तो इसको मैं दिखाने गया ऑपरेट करने के लिए, तो मैंने कहा थोड़ा चेकअप और करवा लूँ, तो हल्का सा मेरा हीमोग्लोबिन कम हो गया था, तो मुझे कमज़ोरी फील होने लगी थी। मैंने कहा यार इतने मैं पहले तो कभी नहीं फील की है, सांस चढ़ने लगी थी, तो मैंने कहा चेकअप करवा लो, तो उसमें नाउ इट्स ओके अगेन ट्रीटमेंट किया थोड़ा सा, आई एम फीलिंग मच बेटर, क्या आई एम ऑलराइट। या आई स्टिल गेट अप इन द मॉर्निंग, अभी मैं आधा घंटा साइकिल तो चलाते ही हूँ और प्राणायाम करता हूँ, और सिटअप्स नहीं कर सकता बिकॉज अभी थोड़ा नीज की, बट साइकिल से काफ़ी यूसी इससे आपके यहाँ दिमाग को भी ऑक्सीजन जाती है, सब पूरी बॉडी को ऑक्सीजन मिल जाती है। आई थिंक मेरा इतने सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है। मैं एक्सरसाइज बहुत करता था पहले, नहीं तो धर्मवीर में मुझे जो रोल किया मैंने, थाइस राइस बनाता था, करता था, डंड पेलता था, बैटिंग मारता था, वो सब किया मैंने। आई हैव नॉट लेफ्ट एनीथिंग। ये मुझे इससे थोड़ी सी कोफ होती, थोड़ी बनावट लगता है मुझे। मैंने एक्टिंग को महबूबा समझा है, अभी लोग इससे धंधा करवाने लगे हैं, वो मैं नहीं, मेरी एक्टिंग ही मेरा बहुत है, मुझे वो मैं ये हूँ मैं वो हूँ, कभी इस ढंग से कभी उस ढंग से, ऊपर नीचे सब जगह का जोर लगा देते हैं, वो मैं नहीं, ना मुझे आता है ना मैं करूँगा। Being a married man, I keep flirting with him, and it's quite interesting. अच्छे scenes हैं, बहुत अच्छे हैं, और जब आदमी रेड हैंडेड पकड़ा जाए तो उसके बाद क्या होता है। और लेडीज़ को भी गुदगुदा जाऊंगा, क्योंकि वो जो मेरा ढंग है फंसाने का, बात करने का, वो उनको अच्छा लगेगा। कुदरती मेरे अंदर आ जाता है। आई एम नॉट ए मेथड एक्टर, आई थिंक आई एम क्वाइट ए नेचुरल एक्टर। उससे एक ऐसी चीज़ है, जब पानी यहाँ से ऊपर आ जाता है ना, फिर नहीं रुकता, फिर वो हो जाता है। कैमरे के बगैर तो जी नहीं पाऊंगा, जब तक रहूंगा कैमरा को नहीं छोड़ूंगा मैं।
Now moving on from that story, so you remember how designer Masaba Gupta and producer Madhu Mantena had a lavish engagement ceremony, right? Where they invited their best Bollywood buddies. Well, they did a 360 and had a super hush-hush court marriage early in June with only famous names like Shahid Kapoor and Alia Bhatt in attendance for a party afterwards. However, looks like they could not resist having a big fat Indian wedding, while Masaba had said that she would have a destination wedding in the Caribbean. 9XE.com has learned that apparently Masaba and Madhu will have a lavish wedding in Rajasthan, only like the most amazing place to get married in India. But the couple is taking some time before jumping into the wedding festivities. The wedding will take place only in November 21st to be precise. What's going to add to the awe factor to the wedding is that Masaba's father, former West Indian cricketer Vivian Richards, is also slated to attend with his wife Miriam. We'll keep you posted on more wedding details, but now we have more hot news. We are going to blow the lid off Dhanush's fake feeds to the media. Foreign collaborations with Bollywood have always been big news. Apparently, a movie titled For Adults Only is in the making, and there have been many stories that Kim Kardashian has been approached for a role in it. The buzz is that she's not the only one who's been approached. It seems that Shamitabh star Dhanush has been approached for the movie as well. Or it seemed that way till now. As said earlier, we are blowing the lid off Dhanush's fake feeds to the media. However, people affiliated closely with For Adults Only say that Dhanush has not even been approached. Seems Dhanush's PR is quite enthusiastic, but aren't they overdoing it a bit by planting fake stories? You and I will continue to share some priceless moments on 9xe.com the show, and I know you've downloaded our free 9xe app because we are getting some crazy numbers on it. Continue to log on to 9xe.com and our YouTube channel. Also drop us a line at facebook.com/9xe and at 9xe the show. See you on Friday. Bye.